Well, as far as breaking news goes in the Digimon atmosphere, I think we got some. I think this is very important. I've not seen this, by the way. I don't. I'm just reacting to it live. But it would appear that Ultimate Cups are scheduled to have modified rules voted on by the players. That's us. That's very interesting. We'll talk about more of that in a bit. Of course, before we get into the meat and potatoes here, like the video, comment, subscribe, turn notification on the smash potatoes. That way you know when all these videos go live. And let me know what you think about Bandai's decision to do this, or maybe what you think about some of the rules. How is this going to work? Let us know what modified rules you'd like to use using Go for it. Okay, cool. And then blah, 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 events, yeah, prizing. Okay, sure. All right. Let's blow this up a little bit. This year's Ultimate Cup is scheduled modified rules. We look forward to your feedback. Okay. Assuming Mulligan is implemented in Ultimate Cup 2023, that's a big hint, by the way. Okay, all right. March, April, Ultimate Cup 2023. So they even left it like this specific date. So maybe these Ultimate Cups will have these rules, and the next one will have other rules. So we have Boss Rush, both players start at 10 memory. Super Security, both players start at 10 security cards. And all security Digimon have security. Skip the battle, play this card. Recovery effects. Can't be activated. Digimon, card checked. Memory boost, players don't switch turns when the memory gauge belongs on one side, but 3 or more. Oh. Side deck. Okay. Counter timing. During your main phase, you may place option cards from your hand face down in your battle area for no cost and without meeting color requirements. During one's turn, when your opponent attacks, you can use your face down option card within their costs. You must be the color. That's they're turning it into Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Ultimate breeding. Digi-Egg does contain one Digi-Egg card maximum. In your breeding area, when you would Digivolve in level 3 or higher Digimon, set the cost to 0. All turns when Digi-Egg card set to trash, place the face down and only set. I see. Okay, interesting. Memory point. Each time you have to Digi-Egg or Digivolve from breeding area, gain a memory point. When you would move level 3 or higher from the breeding area in that battle, you can use memory points to gain the same number of memory. Not affected by opponent's card cards. Interesting. Hatching format. Digi-Egg decks are replaced with one level 2 card and one level 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. During mid phase 1 per turn, you can hatch into another higher Digimon from hatching egg, but you do not pay a cost and do not draw. Choose partners. Choose one tamer, 0 to 1 Digi-Eggs, 0 to 5 Digimon cards from your partner deck. This face-up partner deck replaces your Digi-Egg deck. Your breeding phase is replaced with the partner phase, where you may perform actions such as hatch partner Digimon in the breeding area, Digivolve your partner Digimon in the breeding area into Digimon, none other. That's it. So, if you guys remember back in the day, Bandai kind of put this feeler out there, right? They said, hey, alternate formats. What do you guys think? And if memory serves me correctly, the list was much bigger. So I think they narrowed it down to these dozen, 10 or so, whatever. And now they want to narrow it down even more. Because it's only going to be one rule, right? So, okay. What do we think? What do we think about modified rules here? I think Bandai is trying to be cute. I think Bandai knows that people think that Digimon is dying. That might be a little harsh. Maybe. That might be a little bit of a hot take. But I think Bandai knows that there's been an overall lack of disinterest in the game. It's all over the internet, Facebook, Reddit, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. It's been everywhere. It's been everywhere. So I think that Bandai is trying to spice things up a little bit, which is interesting. Now, do I think this matters? I think it matters by a tiny margin, yeah. It will they're trying to push alternate formats. They're trying to try new things, which is super ballsy in my opinion. I think it can work. I don't see any reason why it won't work. people will play the event regardless of the rules set because of the prizing, right? Because it is an Ultimate Cup. And you know, if you win the freaking the Galamon, this thing, you can probably sell for 10 grand easy when it comes out on call a day. So people will play. I'm not super concerned about that. And I don't think the rules set overly matters. I just think it's more of a, you know, Bandai is trying to show you that they're listening to the players and they're willing to try new things if they believe it will help players keep the game healthy. It's kind of a little bit of a convoluted thought, a little bit, but it's honestly what I think they're trying to do. I don't think, you know, they're trying anything funny. I think they're just trying to get more people to play the game. That's it. They want to keep people in Digimon. They want to keep everyone playing as many of their Bandai games as possible. So if it means they have to throw out the standard formula equation, then that's cool. Now, things that were missing from this rule set, which I find interesting. There was nothing mentioned about the block cards. There was nothing mentioned about that little block. You know, the little O1 here at the bottom of the card. You know what I mean? No one mentioned that. It was not mentioned anywhere in here, which is interesting. Maybe, just maybe, they might only leave the block thing for side events or smaller things. Hopefully. I'm not a big fan of rotation myself, so hopefully if I had to get my hope, that's probably what I'd want. Besides that, these rule sets, I don't know. If I was to pick one of these, none of these seem super interesting to me. Memory Boost seems kind of cool. I'm not a fan of side decks, so not that one. And the Chosen Partners thing would tickle me in a funny area, I think. Those would be my 2 votes. I think you can only vote for one, though. Pretty sure you can only vote for one. Yeah, just one. So those are my preferences. But again, this video is not about my preferences. It's about what Bandai is trying to do to make the Ultimate Cups a little more savory. Why they picked a tournament where the attendance would fill out automatically, I have no idea. I mean, this something like this seems better served if attendance was actually becoming an issue, but it's not. They're just willfully trying to do new things just for the sake of trying new things, which is fine. Yeah. Besides that, I really have nothing else to say. Yeah, I dragged this video to 8 minutes, basically, but you know, I think it's cool. Bandai is willing to try new things. I think that's only a good thing for the community. So, you know, while I'm usually dumping on Bandai, good job, Bandai. Nice. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and we'll see you later. Bye.